What's up, everyone? This is Blue with SDGT Entertainment, and thank you for joining me for another Mask Up Mondays featuring Muse Dash.
ペロペロゲーム黙って見ているだけでいいわ。
Oh, by the way, man, rest in peace to Laoshu505000.
Ready? Go! Full combo! この程度なのね。
And so, as you see, I have a 95% accuracy rate, perfect 127, grade 13, only 3 passes this time around. And I'll try to tighten up a bit more on that. But yeah, getting back to Laoshu505000, if you're not familiar with him, he's a very popular YouTuber, which actually followed, supported, and spoke to in the past when his audience was still, very humble. That which he's very or was a very humble person. And what he specialized in was languages. And not only was that impressive, like he spoke over 20 languages. He took the time to study and learn these languages himself. He would go out and speak to people, very cordial guy, and would do, have these conversations with them and, learn different types of things. So he learned in that way versus only by the book or through some sort of program, which helped him accelerate his skills. I just thought it was awesome. He spoke on a native level. I'm not sure if some of you are familiar with that, but like if you use some of the programs, they'll let you know if you speak kind of like a tourist or someone that travels frequently to a location, or if you speak like the natives that actually live there. And he would have people tell him that he has to be um, Chinese because there's no way he can speak Mandarin like that or Cantonese, and even some of the other dialects. Like he really went into he went on a deeper level with it versus just the standard ones in terms of, okay, I can use these to make money. Like that was his passion, and you could see it. So it really took me off guard, or caught me by surprise, I should say, to find out that he passed away, and it was based on you know a heart condition, which wasn't something that was hereditary. It was based on stress, and that stemmed from drama, from his relationship with his ex-wife, which, if you're not familiar with the story, I mean, he really went through hell because, she was trying to protect her assets, which she didn't disclose to him initially, and he was dealing, fighting through the courts to try to make sure that everything was fair and that he'd be able to see his children, which he wasn't able to see them for, I believe, over a year or something like that, possibly longer. And going to court, he was saying that he would be pulled over and they would cause him to be late to court, or just a number of things were taking place there, which shouldn't have happened. And I don't know how his ex-wife feels about him passing, but my mind immediately goes to his children. Just like, man, he got out of his relationship, which actually reminds me of Calvin, the person that I spoke about in a previous Blue Plus You podcast episode, because he got away from his uh, ex-girlfriend because she caused him to have a stroke over some salad dressing. When it comes to his ex-wife, Moses' ex-wife, he had a stroke based on drama in their relationship. But he was able to live, and at least long enough to tell her that he wants to be alive for his children, and being in this relationship isn't gonna be something that makes that possible. So it would be of mutual benefit for them to go ahead and part. And he said that he wasn't gonna do the thing that some guys or some people usually do, which is just start cheating and just not caring. He went ahead and sat down with her and went ahead and made that decision. So it just sucks to see it ultimately result in him dying at 39 years old. It's like that's too young to go. I didn't know People have died a lot younger than that. But it all stemmed back to useless drama, which shouldn't have occurred. And you might hear in some of the videos, just try to avoid useless drama and things of that nature. And that's before his passing. But it is mentioned because of things like that. There are some people who just can't stay away from drama, or they just have to push something on someone else, and they don't know the damage that's being done, or maybe they do. So let it just be another reminder of try to make the most out of your life. Try to smile, have as much joy as possible. Don't let people bring you down. If they want to, even if you have to block them on your phone or social media or whatever, if they won't stop, for the sake of your health, consider giving them some space. And on that note, this has been Blue with SDGT Entertainment. Again, RIP to Laoshu505000. I hope his children knew know how much he loved them and all that good stuff. And on that note, game on and have a great week.